Hi there, I'm Christina from hairstyle.com and I've been challenged to try out an Instagram hairstyle to see if it'll work in wavy or curly hair. If you love easy and realistic hairstyles, make sure you follow Hair Romance and like this video if you want to see more. So here's the style I've been challenged to try. Hair by Brianna is stunning and she has beautiful hair. Maybe using some clip-in extensions, I'm not too sure, but she makes that look really easy, so it doesn't look too hard as well. Let's see if we can break it down together. First up, I'm going to leave out some sections at the front of my hair to create those two braids, those two plaits. And also a few sections just to leave out for the hairstyle afterwards. I always like leaving a few of these little curls at the front. So I think a few like this. And for those plaits to sort of stand out around our hair, I think I'm going to need to leave out about, let's see, around to the top of my ear on either side. Let's try that amount of hair. And try and just hold it and just check you've got the same amount on both sides. I think I need a little bit more on this side. All right. Now, instead of a normal hair elastic, I'm going to use my hair bungee because I don't want to pull all of these curls through a hair elastic. So I'm taking my little hair bungee, hooking it in underneath and making a low ponytail. The thing I love about a bungee is I haven't disrupted any of those curls and I've got my ponytail exactly where I want and it's not too tight, not too loose, just right. Okay, so now we're going to do these two plaits either side. I'm going to leave out some of these curls at the front, maybe half of that one, just so it's a little bit softer, and do a basic 3-strand braid. Now the hardest thing with plaiting and braiding curls is splitting up the hair. You don't want to knot it, so I do this thing where I sort of give my hair a shake and the curls separate themselves, so we know who wants to stay together and who actually can separate. There we go. All right, so we've got our 3 sections and leaving out that piece at the front. And just going to cross over and do a regular 3-strand plait. Nothing fancy, this is nice and easy. And I do recommend getting like a little clear elastic or a little small elastic so that it won't show too much in your hair at the end. Now, because her hair is a lot longer, I'm going to try and plait down as far as I can to give me a little bit more length with these pieces. And if you've got some shorter pieces of hair cut in around the front, like face framing layers, make sure you take some longer lengths as well because the layers probably like this won't reach around far enough to do this style. Then I'm just going to stretch this out. And even if you have fine hair, this would be perfect. You just want to stretch this braid out. You could use a little bit of volume powder and have that one ready to go. So I hope it's going to be long enough to reach. Let's see. And then on this side, half of these pieces out. And then I'm just going to plait this back. I think we can probably speed this bit up. Okay, so now we've got these 2 plaits. Actually, they're not that even. One's higher than the other. Oh well, definitely make yours even. Check in the mirror when you're doing yours. And then what we do is combine them together at the back. So I'm going to take the elastic off one braid and combine them together. Now here's the section where I hope my hair is going to be long enough to be able to make this happen. What Brianna does is twists the hair over and to the side so that you can pull your ponytail through. And then tighten it up underneath. And I don't know, I think that may have worked. I need to grab a mirror and have a little look. I'm actually surprised. This is the first time I've tried this and it's not too bad. But what I do think it needs is just that little bit of refinement, and this happens with almost every hairstyle. Once you've done it, you need to go back in and pull it a few extra layers. See, like this piece is sticking out a little bit. I'm probably going to pop a bobby pin in there so that I can just hold that in place a little bit better. And I'm going to tighten up those braids underneath so that they sit a little bit tighter as well. I can feel that that is a little loose. But all in all, yes, this works in curly and wavy hair. I hope you give it a try. Thank you, Brianna, for the hair inspo, and let me know if you try this. I'd love to see it. You can tag me at hairromance over on Instagram, and over on hairromance.com, I've got lots more tips and tutorials. Make sure you subscribe so you're first to see my next video, and have fun with your hair. Bye.